Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to NLC India Limited Q1 FY26 earnings conference call hosted by ICICI Securities Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance in the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then zero on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mohit Kumar from ICICI Securities. Thank you, and over to you, Mr. Kumar.
Thank you, Renju. Good evening. On behalf of ICICI Securities, I welcome you all to the Q1 FY26 earnings call of NLC India. Today, we have with us from the management, Shri M. Prasanna Kumar, CMD, Shri Suresh Chandra Suman, Director Mines and Director Planning and Projects, Additional Charge, Shri M. Venkatachalam, Director Power, Shri Samir Swarup, Director Human Resources, and Shri Prasanna Kumar Acharya, Director Finance and CFO. We will start the call with brief opening remarks by the management, which will be followed by Q&A. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mohitji, for the introduction, and warm thank you to ICICI Securities for hosting this investor conference call. I also want to extend my gratitude to all the participants for your interest in NLCIL and to our investors for your unwavering support. Today, I am happy to engage with NLCIL shareholders and address any questions you might have regarding our financial results for the quarter ended June 30th, 2025, as well as provide updates on our capacity addition program. Your involvement and feedback are invaluable to us, and I look forward to a productive discussion. I, Prasanna Kumar Motupalli, Chairman and Managing Director of NLC India Limited, and joining with me are Dr. Suresh Chandra Suman, Director Mines, and Director Planning and Projects Additional Charge, Sri Samir Swarup, Director of Human Resources, Sri M. Venkatachalam, Director Power, and Dr. Prasanna Kumar Acharya, Director Finance, along with senior management of the company. Before the interaction, I would like to brief on the major highlights and performance of NLCIL during the quarter ended June 30th, 2025. The Honorable Prime Minister of India has dedicated Unit 1 of NUPPL 660 MW Ghatampur Thermal Power Station to the nation. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, CCEA, in its meeting dated 16th July 2025, provided approval for making the investment to the tune of 7,000 crores in NLCIL India Renewables Limited, NIRL, beyond the investment limit prescribed as the Navaratna guidelines issued by DPE. NUPPL has successfully achieved oil synchronization of Unit number 2, 660 MW of Ghatampur Thermal Power Project. NLCIL has been declared as preferred bidder for Samhardi Phosphorite and Limestone Block and Raipura Phosphorite and Limestone Block of Bolad, Chhattisgarh, in the auction of critical and strategic mineral blocks by Ministry of Mines. This is NLCIL's maiden entry to critical minerals mining business. Government of Tamil Nadu has granted permission for disposal of overburden soil from the external dumps of mine and to produce M-sand from overburden. For Machakata revised OCP, land acquisition MOC has issued notification under Section 41 of CB Act A&D 1957. NIRL has been awarded with combined capacity of 250 MW, 500 MWh battery storage system, project by Tamil Nadu Green Energy Corporation Limited under Viability Gap Funding Scheme. NLCIL has received LOA from NTPC for setting up of 450 MW of ISTS connected wind solar hybrid power project. NLCIL has entered into MOU with IREL Limited to collaborate in the critical mineral sector. MOEF and CP has granted Stage 2 forest clearance for Pachwara South OCP of NUPPL. MOC has issued notification under Section 9(1) of CBA ND Act 1957 in respect of North Dadu, western part of block. The capital achievement for Q1 2026 is 1,925 crores, which is 113% against the target of 1,708 crores up to June 25. NLCL Group has achieved a revenue from operations of rupees 3,825 crores as against 3,378 crores the previous year, thus registering a growth of 13.5%. NUPPL has generated 642 crores revenue from operations for the part of quarter ended June 2025. NLCL Group has achieved a total income of 4,115 crores as against 3,642 crores the corresponding period of the previous year, registering a growth of around 13%. NLCL Group has achieved a profit after tax for the quarter ended Q1 of 2025-26 is 839 crores as against 566 crores in the previous year of Q1 of 24-25, registering a growth of 48%. And I am happy to say that a significant stride towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, in line with the vision of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, NLC India Limited has signed a historic memorandum of understanding with Baba Atomic Research for the pioneering project to extract rare earth elements from fly ash. With this, I thank all the investors for the outstanding support to the company, and I thank all the participants in today's investors call for giving encouragement to Team NLCAL and at the same time giving valuable suggestions. I assure that whatever commitments we have given and the timelines we have given, we will be putting all out efforts to ensure that these commitments are met and increase the returns to investors. Thank you. Thank you all.
Speakers, should we open the line for questions?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and one on your touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and two. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question comes from the line of Aditya Verekar with Access Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, sir. My question is on the thermal power tendering and update on the expansion projects. So first on the Ghatampur Unit 2 and 3, when are we expecting the COD? And related to that, the South Pachwara coal block post the EC grant of EC, when we are expecting the commercial production? And within that, what is our status on tendering of Talabira Phase 1, Phase 2 and TPS 2 second expansion?
As you know, Ghatampur Unit number 1, the COD was declared in the month of December 2024, and the unit is running well and almost generated 2.6 billion units as on date. And unit number 2, we already carried out oil synchronization at one go a month back, and we are targeting to declare the COD by end of September. Similarly, the unit number 3, all activities are in fast progress. We are targeting to declare the COD by end of December of the current calendar year. Coming to South Pachwara, there was a major achievement. We got the Phase 2 forest clearance, and subsequently all the actions for handing over of the forest land and all other activities are in fast progress, and we are targeting to start the coal production in the current financial year. Coming to the tendering of the Talabira Stage 2, the forest, the environmental clearance activities are going on. and we are ready with the tender document, and we will be floating in next 3 months period. Similar is the case with the Neyveli 2 into 500 megawatt thermal power station. That also we are ready with tender document, and we will be floating the tender by October.
Okay. Just to follow up on that, sir, then we also have one Rajasthan lignite thermal of 375 megawatt, which is under evaluation. So is there any progress on that?
Yes. Recently we formed that JV with Rajasthan government for establishing that 375 megawatt. So all the activities are in fast progress. We will be coming up with the tender at the earliest.
Okay. My second question is with respect to our renewable energy capacity additions plan. What is the RE capacity which we added in Q1, and if you can once again reiterate the guidance of RE capacity addition for this fiscal and next coming 2 fiscals.
Okay. So as on date, we are having 1.4 gigawatt of renewable capacity, and we generated more than 2.2 billion units of power in the last financial year. And our target is to achieve 10 gigawatt capacity by 2030. So all actions are in place for achieving this 10 gigawatt by 2030. In quarter one, we have not added any capacity, but our 300 megawatt renewable project in Barsingsar, around 70 megawatt is already installed, and we are going to start 50 megawatt anytime now, and by September end we will be commissioning the entire 300 megawatt. And similarly, 50 megawatt solar project on mine reclaimed land, which is first of its kind in the country. That is in the almost final stages of commissioning. So we will be commissioning that in the month of by end of September.
So we had basically in the previous call, we said that we will be adding 1 gigawatt in FY26, 1.5 in 27, and post that 1.5 gigawatt each year. So that target still holds?
Yes, that target still holds. We will be adding more than that.
Okay, sir. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll get back in the queue. Thank you.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and 1 to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Arihant with Powerhead. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for taking my question. Sir, just wanted to know what was the under recovery in first quarter FY26, and can you provide breakup plant-wise? What was it within TPS to TPS expansion?
Okay. So in the quarter one, the under recovery total on consolidated basis is 334 crores. Out of that, for NLC Neyveli units, it's 245 crores. And if you want to break up, the majority of this is TPS 2 expansion, where the unit was under shutdown for the major modification which we are carrying out. And now that major modification is completed. So going forward, the reliability of the unit will be improved and the under recovery will come down.
So was there any under recovery in Ghatampur unit?
In Ghatampur unit, it was a starting phase. That's why there was a minor under recovery of around 71 crores. But going forward, that will be compensated and will be recovering full fixed charges for the Ghatampur.
Okay, sir, and wanted to know, since Ghatampur Unit 2 and Unit 3 will come up later this year, and it will take for some time to ramp up those units. So will there be under recovery in those units in the current fiscal year in FY26? And what would be the approx amount?
See, in December, we declared COD of unit number 1. That unit is running well. And we are expecting that in the current financial year, for unit number 1, there will not be any under recovery. And these units are very stable, and we hope the same for the other units also. The initial problems will be very less, and the units will run in sustainable manner.
Okay. And sir, what is the total under recovery we are expecting in FY26?
For total all the units?
Yes.
So the whatever measures we are taking, with those measures we are expecting that will be the under recovery will be much less than what was there in the last financial year.
Okay. Sir, and wanted to know regarding Talabira mine, what was the PBT from Talabira mine in first quarter? And can you also provide what was the realization from e-auction and NTPC respectively, and the quantity sold in both the cases?
Okay. So in quarter one, the EBITDA is 218 crores for Talabira, and 1 minute. And in the quarter one, the total sale value is 610 crores compared to 466 crores in the last financial year. And and through e-auction, the rate is 1024 against last year's 1354. To NTPC, it is through MOU route, 842, and to our NTPL, it is 595.
Okay, sir. And sir, one more thing regarding Rajasthan 2 gigawatt solar JV project which we have, and also Assam 1 gigawatt JV project. So wanted to know, have we got the land for this project? What timelines are we thinking for acquiring this land, and probably when we will go for tender for these projects?
Regarding Assam, where we are targeting addition of 1 gigawatt capacity, in the Northeast Ministers Conference last month, we got the land for 500 megawatt. So we are making due diligence, and our tender documents are ready, and we will go for tendering at any time. And from that also, and for 150 megawatt also, one land parcel is identified, and we are making due diligence. The drone survey is already completed. So that 150 megawatt also we will go for tender at the earliest. And we are in the process of searching land for balance 300 megawatt. In Rajasthan, the joint venture was formed recently, and we are in the process of identifying the land, and we are hopeful that within 3 months we will be identifying the entire land, and the projects will be completed within 15 months.
Thank you, sir. And sir, last question, wanted to know on the Talabira power plant project. So have we acquired the complete land for that project, and has the BAIL started construction activity for that project? And also, will we be acquiring the land for phase 2 of that project along with phase 1, or will that be acquired separately?
See, we require around 880 acres of land for phase 1 and phase 2. And we are in the possession of 808 acres of land. Only 71 acres of land is pending. So 808 acres of land is already handed over to BHEL. And BHEL started their preliminary activities of compound wall, site leveling, and structure demolition work that is already started. So, and the engineering activities are also in fast progress. Drawing approvals, everything is going on as per our timeline.
Okay. So phase 2 project land also we will acquire along with the phase 1?
Yes, yes. That is along with the phase 1, the phase 2 land also we will acquire.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Mohit Kumar with ICICI Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks for the opportunity, sir. I have two questions. First is on this, sir. How has been the progress on the modification of TPS stage 2, both the units? And is it fair to expect normal operation by Q2 FY26, or do you think we should make in numbers from Q3?
So, as you know, this TPS2 expansion, one unit major modification we already completed. That is recently completed, and after the modification, the performance of unit is comparatively better. And we will be going for the modification of unit number 2 from the quarter 3. So once that is also done, we are hopeful that the unrecovery will be minimal. So you can take it from the quarter 4 because the second one modification we are going to do in this quarter 3.
Understood, sir. My second question is, how are you booking revenues in Ghatampur? Is it at 90% or 85% actual capital cost? And what is the status of tariff petition for the capital cost approval for Ghatampur?
So yesterday itself, the interim tariff order of ERC is issued, and it is at 85%.
85%? Is that right, sir?
Yes, sir.
So we are taking the same number for booking our revenues. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And when do you expect the final capital cost approval, sir?
So that will take some time.
Understood, sir.
Maybe after unit 3 completion only that will come.
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Viraj Mitani with Jupiter Financial. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. My question is regarding this rare earth mineral. Can you give some color on that? The JV on rare earth, where, like, how will be, when will come into the full flow, like in the production, and a bit more color on that would be nice.
Okay. So we are having the experience of more than 7 decades in mining operation. So we want to use that experience. That's why we are entering into mining of critical minerals as well as rare earth elements. In the critical minerals, we got 2 blocks. We participated in all tranches of auctions, and we got 2 blocks in Chhattisgarh, phosphorite blocks, and all activities are in fast progress. In addition to that, we are trying to get some critical mineral and rare earth element blocks abroad. So we are in discussion with some companies through IREL and to Kabil, and it is in the preliminary stage. We signed a NDA with them, and we are making due diligence of these blocks. These are in the Republic of Mali.
Mr. Mitani, are you done with the questions? Since there is no reply from the line of Mr. Mitani, we'll promote the next participant, and that is from the line of Darsh Solanki with Axis Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi, sir. Sir, I just wanted to check one thing. In our presentation uploaded on the website, our capex outlook for till FY30 is close to 1.16 lakh crore. So I just wanted to check how much of this capex is expected to be done in FY26 and FY27.
See, that 1.16 lakh crore, that is for capex up to 2030, spread over next 5 years. So in the year 26, 27, we are targeting capex of 19,000 crores.
Both years?
No, 26, 27. Financial year 26, 27, 19,000 crores.
Understood.
And in 27, 28 also around 20,000 crores. And 28, 29 around 20,000 crores.
Got it. And sir, next question is regarding the NG IPO. So you had said that the IPO we are targeting to go by Q2 of FY27. So are we still on that same timeline?
Yes. All positive developments are happening. First development was we got exemption from government for the tax exemption in shortest possible time. And subsequently, there was approval from cabinet for transfer of assets from NLC to NIRL. So all actions are going on smoothly, and we are hopeful that we will be able to achieve those timelines.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Nikhil Abhyankar with UTI Mutual Fund. Please go ahead.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Sir, just want to know the EBITDA and gross block for the RE capacity as of FY25. So can you just give the full year EBITDA for FY25 and the gross block?
Okay. For EBITDA for renewables in 2024-25 was 627 crores. And in the quarter one of this financial year, it is 153 crores.
Okay.
So renewable capacity is performing exactly with the last year. The generation and all other parameters are exactly the same.
And sir, what would be the gross block for the renewable capacity?
It will be around 6,000 crores.
6,000. And sir, also can you give us the cost of production per ton for Talavera coal and PBT did you mention earlier for this quarter?
For Talavera, no, you are asking the cost of sale or cost of production?
Cost of production.
Sorry, I think we will communicate that separately.
Sure. And PBT, sir, for this quarter?
PBT for the quarter one in Talavera is 209 crores.
209. Sure. And sir, I just want to go back to the numbers of FY25. I just want to know how many one-off income was booked for the entire year in FY25.
One-off income?
Yeah.
You are talking about Talavera or total?
No, the entire company, NLC as a whole, Concall.
We will tell you separately.
Okay, because I was just trying to reconcile the PBT for last year. It was around 3,700 crores. So we've got a regulated equity of 10,000 odd crores. Even if we assume post-tax regulated return of 20%, that is 2,000 crores. Then under recovery was around 800 odd crores. So 1,200 from the regulated business. Whole PBT was 800 odd crores. So again 2,000 plus renewable related PBT. So
okay.
That would be that.
Last financial year, the regulatory whatever we got, that is around 638 crores.
638 crores.
Yes, exactly.
But still then, and then what would be the RE PBT for last year?
RE?
Profit before tax.
Just one minute. You are talking about 24-25.
Yes.
No, no. It is for entire year. This is quarter one only, no? This is quarter one, it is 80 crores, but just a minute, please.
Sure.
Actually, we will reply it to you separately.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Viraj Mitani with Jupiter Financial. Please go ahead.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
Yes, sir. My question is in continuation of the previous question. What will be the capex required for mining this rare earth minerals, and when this the revenue will start flowing from this project?
See, rare earth minerals, we are at present having two blocks of critical minerals, phosphorus and limestone. So, we are in the initial stage of getting LOA from the government, and now they are in the G3 stage. The exploration need to be done, and subsequently 3 years will take for exploration, and subsequently the mining activities will start. So we are targeting for 1 million metric ton of critical mineral production by 2030. So we are working in line with that.
And the capex required would be, sir?
Capex required will be, I think it is very preliminary to discuss about that, because we will be knowing that once we make we do the due diligence and take it forward.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, and all the best.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Arihant with Bowhead. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Wanted to know what is our current consolidated regulated equity, and how much regulated equity have we added from the Ghatampur project till now?
See, as on date, our regulated equity is 9,713 crores. And we are expecting to take this to around 18,000 crores by 2030. After addition of Ghatampur, Talabira and all those things, finally the regulated equity will be around 18,000 crores by 2030. And in the NUPPL, the regulated equity increased by 329 crores with the addition of unit number 1.
Okay, sir. Sir, and another question I wanted to ask regarding the 810 megawatt Rajasthan solar project, for which we recently signed PPA also. So wanted to know when we will be going for tendering of that project, and when do we expect completion of that project?
See, this 810 megawatt, we are going with BOS mode. We will be directly procuring the modules, and for the balance of services, already tender is floated. We got very good response for the tender. We are about to finalize that tender. We will be finalizing the tender within next 15 days.
And when do we expect this project to get commissioned?
The project completion time is 15 months. So within that timeline, we will be commissioning the project.
Okay, sir. And regarding Matakata mine, sir, wanted to know have we got the environment clearance for that project? When is that expected, and when we will go for MDO of that project?
See, for while allotting the mine to us, the government has given us 56 months time, but we are targeting to start production within 36 months. So all the activities in this direction are in fast progress, and the milestones we are achieving. So we are hopeful that we will be able to start the production within 36 months.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Our next question comes from the line of Mahesh Patil with ICICI Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Sir, you mentioned 19,000 CR CapEx for FY21. Sir, can you give us the number for FY26 and what was it in Q1?
Okay. So in FY26, the total capex plan is 23,601 crores.
And sir, how much capex has been incurred in Q1?
No, I am telling about 26, 27. You want 25, 26?
Yes, sir.
25, 26 total and Q1 you are asking, no?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So Q1 is 1925 crores.
Okay.
And we are targeting 5078 crores.
5078. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question comes from the line of Aditya Welekar with Axis Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity again, sir. On this Talabira thermal coal production, so in FY26, our target is of 20 million tons. Is that right? Are we still holding that?
Yes, you are right. It is 20 million metric ton in the current financial year.
And what will be the split between e-auction and the other routes like NTPL, NTPC swapping?
See, NTPL will be sending around 3 million metric ton and NTPC MOU around 4 million metric ton. And we signed an MOU with the BBC also that we are expecting around 0.5 million metric ton. And balance is e-auction. Out of that, there are three types of auction we are doing. The mid-term coal supply e-auction, that is around 5.90 million metric ton. 180 days e-auction, that is 5 million metric ton. And spot e-auction, that is 1.60 million metric ton. The total is 20 million metric ton.
Understood. And currently, what is the e-auction price we are getting in Q1?
See, in Q1, the average e-auction price which we are getting is 1024 rupees against 1354 in the last financial year.
Understood, sir. Thank you. That's it from my side.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Somnath Saha with B&K Securities. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. The question is a bit repetitive. Can you, I just missed the number. Can you please repeat the Decode equity for Ghatampur Unit 1, sir?
Can you please repeat? I think we could not get your voice.
Actually, I'm asking what the Decode equity numbers for Ghatampur Unit 1. What is the current?
Okay, equity numbers for Ghatampur Unit number 1. 329 crores, it already be told.
329 crores.
Yes.
Also, sir, if I talk about the first unit, it took around 13 months after it's synchronized, if I'm not wrong. So the second unit was synchronized on 20th July. So should we expect similar long gesture time?
No. Actually, for unit number 1, the all facilities, common facilities like coal handling facility, ash handling facility, and other facilities were to be established. That's why it took a lot of time. But the coal handling system is common for all the 3 units. So and the coal handling plant is already work is completed, and we are doing the direct feeding of coal from wagon tipper to the pickers. So whatever delay happened in unit number 1, that will not be repeated here. We are hopeful that in unit number 2, we will be able to declare COD by end of September.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Next question comes from the line of Viraj Mitani with Jupiter Finance. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. What would be your guidance for FY26 in terms of sales growth and profit after tax?
CapEx.
No, the guidance for the sales, next year guidance.
Can you please repeat, please?
What would be your guidance in terms of sales growth and the profit after tax?
See, that exactly we cannot tell, but there will be improvement over the current financial year, the next financial year.
Any growth numbers, like percentage-wise or something?
That is very difficult to tell at this stage.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. We have a question that is from the line of Arihant with Powerhead. Please go ahead.
So, sir, just wanted to know what is the annual fixed cost of a Ghatampur plant for Unit 1, if you can tell.
The quarterly it is around 398 crores.
98 crores. Okay, sir, and wanted to know regarding the TPS2 plant. So that plant was having, I think, some coal milling issue. So wanted to know, has that issue been resolved? And
Which plant?
what is the TPS2 plant?
TPS2?
Yes.
Okay.
So wanted to know, has that issue been resolved, and what is, the PF we can expect that plant to operate at?
See, the TPS2 plant is having 7 units. There are some issues with the milling systems. Those issues have been sorted out, and we are hopeful that going forward we will be able to maintain the minimum PAF levels in the next 3 quarters.
Okay, thank you, sir.
There was one worry regarding RE business. In the financial year 24-25, what is the PBT? That is 232 crores, just on the ad.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants that you may press star and one to ask a question. Ladies and gentlemen, as there are no further questions, we have reached the end of question and answer session. I would now like to hand the conference over to the management for closing comments.
I thank all the investors for their outstanding support to the company. And I thank all the participants in today's investors call for giving encouragement to Team NLCIL, and at the same time giving valuable suggestions. Thank you all.
Thank you. On behalf of NLC India Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us. You may now disconnect your lines.
If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Concall India for latest upcoming Concall.